Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent fourth. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already.
Villa really was well marshalled.
He's had a shot! And again! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly... And the shot! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. Camavinga, and here's Messi. Oh, super! It's Neymar! Schneider, Neymar, that has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Yamal. Shot could be... Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga, and the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Elise does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. It's run loose here. Sonny! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Sané deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Upamecano is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona go into the lead. Oh, what has happened here? Long ball by the goalkeeper. What a throw in. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Engages and forces him off the ball. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's out of play for a goal kick. Back into the middle. Schneider. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Yamal has created one goal already. Schneider. Neymar. Rice. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has
Neymar.
been indicated.
Yamal. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. David Villa. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Schneider. Yamal powering forward here. That is good strength. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly...
Messi! Decent hit from there. Rice. Bayern Munich really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Danilo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi, this is promising. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Upamecano. And it's Neymar. Looking tidy in possession here. Rice does well to get it back. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Schneider has it in a wide position.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Sané. Now it's Neymar. Darwin. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Olise. Number 11, Neymar. Number 41, Rice.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's picked out the run.
Number 8, Adrian. Number 45, Erdegaard. Substitution.
Ribery. David Villa.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great hit! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Gnabry. That's good play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Rafinha. Neymar. Desperate defending required here. He's got tall. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. David Villa, Upamecano, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha! It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's found a way through. Now can he find a fit? He's got the shot away! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Bruno Fernandes! Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Up for a header! Just off target. João Neves, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's found some space here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such...
Now the finish! Ribéry with the clearance. Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other.
He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Schneider. David Villa. That's a lovely, neat pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Ribéry. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. He's played him through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's pulled back. Hits one! Hernandez gets good distance on it. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe shapes to shoot. He's got a goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Pedri. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pedri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolute...
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Mbappe! Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Ribéry. Picked out brilliantly. Hernandez. Very nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez is very much the model of the modern chance! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw. Rice. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's had a hit! And he's following up! And we hit half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is a little undercooked.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Kane. Oh, he's bustling through. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice. And here's De Bruyne. Great work on the overlap. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, important interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Belts one. João Neves. And he's been shifted off it. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Look at the space here. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt cuts it out. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's away. Great hit! It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Havertz. And here's Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Right back in the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Ribéry. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Ribéry. He's picked his way through. Now Mbappe. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
David Villa. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute at a
Hakimi.
time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And it's Son Heung-min.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were...